This tutorial is online, and the question that inspired this biomechanical worm is this: how can I give hyperplasticity to a tubular geometry? Not just make it move, but make it breathe, contract, and expand, like a living organism would. My first approach was to use a sinusoidal pattern. It made sense, a repeating, perfect, harmonic wave. And yes, the movement was there, but it didn't feel organic. It was too symmetrical. So the question evolved: how do I break that symmetry without losing control? I didn't want chaos for the sake of chaos. I needed a way to introduce variation, but within a system that could still be modulated, something chaotic with structure. That's when I remembered something from a completely different world: audio synthesis. In audio, there's a technique called amplitude modulation. You multiply a bass signal by another, and what you get is a new waveform, unpredictable but coherent. Applying that logic to modeling was surprisingly effective, because when you multiply a harmonic pattern by a chaotic signal, you don't break the form. You give it behavior. Each instance adapts, reacts, varies, but it still follows a pulse, as if the shape had intention. This technique, which we could call parametric modulation along a path, allowed me to answer the original question. And once you understand this principle, exploring new geometric behaviors in Touch Designer becomes much easier, especially if you're inspired by the logic and aesthetics of synthetic biology. Sometimes, it's not about inventing something new. It's about seeing a familiar idea from a different angle. That was the key this time, using a principle from sound to solve a problem of form.